Hey, so today I'll show you how to create image ads very fast using GetHookd. We have over 500 templates for you to replicate for your own business. So you can see here, if you go to static ad templates, you have all of these templates for different products, different offers and stuff like that. So now let's say if I wanted to replicate this one here, right? So all of the things that I have to do is I have to click on this button here. I have the original one. So this is how it looks like, just for your inspiration. And then you have this text here. You have this banner here that you can modify for yourself, right? So let's say if you wanted to like modify it, maybe you wanted to do some like custom like elements here. You can do it as well. So for example, you smiled at your gym crush 2,498 times. So let's say if I was selling a different product, let's say I was selling the product that I just showed you how to do the script for, which is this one here. So let's say I was selling this Bore vacuum cleaner. So let's say if that was the case, in that case, I would just replicate this to and change it to some you looked at your skin, at how clean your skin is. Your skin is 5,000. Just make some number up here. Boom. And still can't believe it happened. Something like that, right? So just variation of the successful ad, right? So you can see how easy it is. Like you can move it. You can also change fonts here if you want to. So there's like different fonts. If you took all of this, let's say took this here, let's see, it's like different buttons here appearing, right? Which sometimes happens. Just close it up. Continue chat, close it. All right, so let's say I want to modify this one here. I change it to, let's say, this one, right? And then I want to modify the size. I want to move it a little bit here. Boom. All right, so now, I mean, pretty much that's good to go, right? I mean, unless you want to change the background on the back. Let's see if there's anything that is available here. Like there's even templates that are available within Canva itself. Let's say if I want to plug, let's replace current page. Yeah, probably not. Let's remove this one. Okay, let's remove this one. Let's keep this one here. So now you have it here. And so the size of this image here is 1080 by 1080, right? So we'd have to drag it. So this would be the full size of 1080 by 1080. This original format, you can see it's kind of like more vertical. But if you want a 1080, which is the size that's applicable for most like Facebook and Instagram ads, this is the size. Download, and you are good to go, right? So I just downloaded it here. Let's see how it looks. So editable, boom, right? So now you have an ad. Like literally within what, like probably like 1-2 minutes, I can do it once I got more practice. And by the way, I'm not a good designer, right? Like that's one of my probably weakest skill sets. And I was still able to do it, to modify it and change it and just create usable ad very, very fast, right? So this, let's say I want to download the version with better fonts, like bigger fonts, which I always recommend, like make it readable for your potential customers. Let me see how it looks like. So editable, boom, right? So I have an ad, I can upload it to my ads manager and I can run. And so now we have 500 of these templates here. So depending on what kind of product you're selling, depending how many skill sets you have in terms of like editing and customizing, how many like photos you have, You can plug in your product photo here as well to make it completely your own. But it's very, very easy to customize. Each one of these is customizable and has the original one on top and has editable one on top. And then also will give you the ability to request templates from specific brands. So let's say you would want to have all of the templates from a specific brand that you find on GetHookd. There will be an easy button that you click and you request it so that we create these templates for you and also other users of the platform as well. So very, very useful functionality, allows you to create these ads very fast, like this one here as well. You can see here, hello, I really love, boom. This is very customizable. Image on the background if you want to change it. If you don't want to change it, again, I don't recommend to completely rip content from other people, but if you want to just move fast and validate something, I mean, that's totally your call and the risk that you're taking. So this is something I wanted to show you. Again, if you want to make it bigger, you want to make it 1080 by 1080, you would just drag it here, make it full screen. The same one here. You just drag it and you make it wider. So now, and then you can move this part as well here. You can see it's kind of like dislocated a little bit, right? So here, now I just moved it a little bit, right? So it's kind of like skewed now. Let's see, like troubleshooting in real time. So I'll just drag this one on the back, right? I'll just have to drag this image here on the back. See if I can do it without messing everything up. All right, so here I would have to move things around a bit. Okay, yeah, it looks usable. Looks probably not ideal, right? Not ideal size, but still usable. And I can utilize it. Let's see, let me move to original one. I think that will be better. Even like that, you can still utilize it 1080 by 1080 and still run it on your paid ads. So we'll also be adding 4x5 or 5x4, basically different formats specifically for stories and Instagram, so that you can utilize different formats as well. You can easily customize these, and we're working on functionality where you can create these with AI even easier. So it would analyze your pages, would analyze your website, would pull the images from there, and would help you to replicate these images very, very fast for your business, specifically for your product specifically. So I'm very excited for that, because I think that will just help you to move faster. And business, again, the advantage that you have is just moving faster, creating faster, launching ads faster, testing faster, getting data faster, and getting those very fast feedback loops. That will help you to scale your business a lot faster. So take a try, download some of these ads, give them a test, let me know about the metrics you're getting, post them in the community, and I'm very excited to see your wins. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.